Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with the Mamluks. So, I'm just fighting Hormuz and Ajam right now. The plan will be to take 2 provinces from Ajam and then spread it on some nice toast. Can't go wrong with warm buttery toast. What are Ajam doing with their units? Are they trying to go across and around? And oh yeah, the Ottomans are going to interfere with my subjects, aren't they? That's a crying shame. It's a crying shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, they're just keeping themselves locked out. I really want to fight Hormuz though. Can't send my fleet from this side around, and I delete the ones on this side, on the correct side. What if I start moving my ships towards the Hormuzians? Will they like freak out? If I do this, and what's this? Cultivate the Delta. Ooh, I did it. Max prosperity. So, grain trade in Egypt. What's this? The 9 estuaries will be expanded. Base production, trade power, and trade modifier. Well, the granaries of the Mediterranean will be able to export grain to with 2 more countries. Let's do the one that interests me more. That's the reason. That's the reasoning I have, and I'm sticking with it. Meanwhile, Ajam are trying to siege back their lands. How about no? You won't give me your provinces yet because you're a fierce negotiator. Fine. I'll just take your money. That can pay off some loans. And yeah, I'll be taking Tech 8 soon, putting me back below my gov cap. Which is good because I'm 100 over, almost, so let's be like just under 100 under. Also, I keep flip-flopping what this unit is doing, but let's deal with the particularists and then come up and siege down AQ, because I can finish off AQ on their own. Annex them, take them for myself. And again, I want to wait for the aftermath on the Ottomans. I just declared war to be a part of the fun at this stage. Right, now that you've lost your war ally, are you willing to let me cross on to Hormuz? I might actually have to end up like piecing them out and then building a fleet on this side to eventually take them. Look at that, Lithuania are protecting my subjects. This bad general is just hanging in there, isn't he? This Barninal. It's better than no general, I suppose. And yeah, look at that, my land's being cleaned. Thank you. We'll get them off the fort and then go deal with AQ. Truce of Bulgaria's ended, doesn't really matter. Then what's this about? Trade efficiency or corruption? I know what I'm going to take. And at some point I can use the legalism action again. March. Literally next month. Hey, Muscovy, what do you think you're doing rivaling me? Where are you? You're 4th great power. Okay. Okay, guy, put the fries in the bag. Or whatever. Let's tech up to... Let's wait another year. I want to get rid of some of this ahead of time, Malice. I'm not going to be at 100% yet either, so that's okay. What I should maybe do with this unit, because they're being sieged down by Lithuania, let's just go to Shirvan. They're like the odd person in the war. Ooh. Ooh, this is good-ish. So, Bulgaria would be a vassal still. I don't know. Nope, they won't be a vassal. So, yeah, I'm going to have to just fight Bulgaria. Take back land for Byzantium. And probably just vassalize them myself. Yeah, I can get them as a vassal. Then I refight Venice for more of the stuff. I also can no longer take core of Constantinople. But I'll still reconquest the rest. So the war score will be neutral the entire war. Unless... So there's a way to get positive war score in this war. And that would be to declare a separate war on Bulgaria. Let's just do the trade mission for whatever it is. So yeah, if I were to declare war on Bulgaria and take Constantinople while I'm at war with the Ottomans, that would give me ticking in the Ottoman war, funnily enough. So let's see here. I might actually have to do the thing I'm talking about. I'll just give back the Omani cause and then take Hormuz later. Kind of a shame, but it's kind of what it is, isn't it, really? It's also my fault, so... Yeah, let's go declare war on Bulgaria, I think. Austria are fighting Serbia. Bulgaria down to no allies. I'm just gonna do this. I'll give Constantinople back to Byzantium. Just because I can. And again, that will fuel the war score for my Ottoman war. Right. So Hormuz, give back the land to Oman. Thank you very much. Give me your money. I could... No, I can't really turn you into a vassal right now. Just give me money, war reps and cause. We'll come back for Hormuz later. It's not that big of a detriment. Oh, I'm exiled. Oh, I declared war on thingy too early. Oops. Right, this guy will go deal with Shirvan. This army will go deal with Bulgaria, because it's closer. I'm just thinking about distancing here. And again, I'm waiting for the year to tick by. Also, let's reduce fleet maintenance. And yeah, let's go to Tech 8 for Mill. Mill's fine. And Kazan are fighting the Ottomans now. Why and how? Kazani conquest of Crimea. Yeah, I thought it might be a Horde CB war. In goes Kazan. Luckily Bulgaria aren't actually at war with them. This is just battles going on outside of their territory. Kazan might get the occupation of Adan though. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I can get what I want from the Ottomans whenever I want, really. Doesn't have to be an immediate take. So as for my troops, I'm at 68 out of 85. Could definitely do with more troops then. That's like another stack worth. It takes 500 ducats to build a stack. And that would actually take me down to a deficit right now. Okay, so let's deal with... Bulgaria. That's a quick war. It will just be get back Constantinople, vassalize Bulgaria. They've got more... Oh! And as I've vassalized Bulgaria, I can get them to renounce the provinces for Bulgaria. There's Bulgarian cores in here. Not many of them left, granted, but there's a couple. I mean, of course, Bulgaria won't get involved in my war with the Ottomans, but they will be I can just give them the cause as part of the peace deal, so that's okay. Austria declared war on the Ottomans. I might not be able to get this back immediately now, but that's okay. This is turning into a cacophony of just chaos. So whatever I need to do to get everything done is what I do. And let's grab courthouse. Marvellous. So, I'm back under GovCap. I'd quite like to deal with my loans. What loans do I have left? They're all 4%ers. 3.75 because I've got some sort of interest per annum reduction from something or other. Let's grab... Where are you? Dub? Here. Always high. Let's grab this. I'll take this mission, I guess. Gain access to the state madrasa's government reform. I'm actually going to ignore this, I think. Do I? Yes. I know, it's a unique thing, I should probably go for it, but no, I'm going to ignore it. Then, let's pay off the 3%ers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gives me a 1k ducats to play with. I can even take the pyramid for... State law and government power would be quite good, actually. But I might come back and do that later. I think for now I want courthouses. I know that's a bit wishy-washy, but this will allow me to just expand freely. Or a bit more freely, I should say. I'm just getting half-price advisors everywhere on offer, aren't I? Holy heck. So yeah, Austria, you better not take anything for my... Oh, you can. You can take stuff for my vassals. That's fine. Actually, that's totally fine. Because I'll just use the... Right, let's gain some trust. And I'll use the remaining trust I have to ask them to revoke return cause. Venice, I'll probably just have to straight up ask for reconquest. Mamlukian peasants? Since when? Since when? Yeah, this is very much the death of the Ottomans right now. This is quite humorous to watch. As they're being declared on for the 37th time in like 3 years. So this will go to Byzantium. It's Greek and Orthodox, perfect. They didn't even convert it to Muslim. How did the Ottomans take Constantinople but not get it to turn Turkish and Sunni? I thought that was just part of their mission tree. Oh well, the less I know the better. Let's improve relations with Austria, take off my idle diplomat, and put it onto neighbouring countries. And I want to keep a spare diplomat. So now if anyone were to fight Bulgaria right now, I'd be at war with them. And then what's going on? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that Ajam just did that. That means I'll be fighting Nogai and Afghanistan extra, but I kind of want Ajam to be the main person in the war goal. In the war, sorry. So let's now take the minus stab. I actually want my paper mana. Let's not forget that the goal is to finish Diplo ideas. Speaking of, I said I was going to swap focus, didn't I? So let's actually swap focus and deal with these peasants. The other stack, when it's finished in Shirvan, will go deal with AQ. So, Bulgaria. You can give back Constantinople. Become my vassal. Go. And actually, yeah, Bulgaria did join my war versus the Ottomans. Perfect. I'll also probably need to improve relations with them, but I've still got one diplomat on automatic relations with their subjects. I've not got many subjects left to do, so it will flick back around. And seeing what the Austrians have done, I think it was a mistake to not bring them into my war versus the Ottomans. I think I should have brought them in hindsight. You know what they say about hindsight? 2020? But it's 2025, so you're 5 years off, so get with the program, old man. Let's spend some money, shock horror, on more GovCap. Again, I'm going to try and keep up with it. Mostly because I want to be able to be under GovCap and form empire and then be able to expand even further while being an empire. It's going to be great. Don't worry, there's a plan. That does involve fighting the Timurids. Don't worry about it. It will happen. So, Ottoman's got one form of peace. Because Serbia got annexed. Alright, that's one way to do it. QQ have set Crimea as a rival, so they lost Crimea as well. Crimea are now independently guaranteed by Muscovy. So you're telling me I can take Crimea? For what? For like most of their land? Nice. Don't know if I necessarily want to do that, but I could vassalize Crimea, maybe? I'm looking vassal. Hold on. 119%. Alright. Fine by me. Let's send 2k out here. Let's go deal with this. And then the other part of the army will just go and fight AQ and get ready to go siege this. Can also allow me to take out Shirvan. I don't need much money from them, honestly. Now let's go siege down AQ. Actually no, this army's closer to Crimea than it is to AQ. Let's go fight Crimea. I think would be the correct choice. Looking good. And let's see here. New Madrasha. Local dev cost tax modifier missionary strength in Buka. Yes, please. Gee, I sure hope it has. And let's see here. I can take... Doesn't really matter. Also not bothered about the transfer occupation one. If I wanted it, I would have done it a long time ago. So, no. Polish Crimea. Or is it Polish Crimea and they're just going to clean it really, really intensely? Could be anything. Byzantium are doing a great job of sieging. And let's see, when is my truce up with Ajam then? May 97, so in 5 years from now I can fight Ajam. I can take, like, I can sneak around Iraq and take like 1, 2, 3, 4 and around here to take Tabriz for myself. That sounds like a plan. Not saying it's a great plan, but it's a plan. Let's see here. Manpower modifier. Yeah. For the low price of 5 legitimacy, I can get on with that. And Hungary are going around taking on the Ottomans for me. I need not lift a finger. And see? We've got Take Call Constantinople War Score because it's now back in my hands. Even though it transferred occupation through a couple wars. So, we're good. I like how Byzantium have more troops than the Ottomans now. Good job, Purple Phoenix. This area is looking a little sketchy. Mostly because of the Kazan interference. Crimea will want out. They'll give me 70 ducats. I'll take that for now. I'm less fussed about the land from them. I'll just take their economy. I do also need to fight Cyprus, don't I? They're no longer in a trade league. So what I'm going to do is let's build up, I don't know, another 10 cogs. Then I'll build some galleys on top. Then with that, excuse me, I will land on Cyprus, take the knights, and have them both covered. Wonderful stuff. So we're looking good. Right, I'm still not taking Tech 4. You can see it's already 370 bird mana. So it's getting nice and low. Get even lower when I get that 10% dip tech cost. Etc, etc. And that's why I want the knights gone, by the way. They'll do their stupid ratings of stupid. And I don't want that, per se. Perchance, mayhaps. Let's meet my units together in Antioch. And what government interaction do I have? Power costs. I'll sit on the government points for now. I'll probably use it to get... Oh! I could build up some dip power. And then do 2 ideas with the minus idea cost. By that point I'll have lost some even more corruption. I like it when a plan comes together. Let's bring this down. I think that's what I'll do. I'll use it to save a little bit of burn mana later, because I'm not going to core anything from the Ottomans. This isn't a land I'm taking. Oh, I am going to be taking some stuff from AQ, aren't I? So it might be that I want to save on both the coring and my ideas at the same time. Let's have a little look here. The Ottomans have moved to me. That was an interesting call. I can see why you did it. That was very sensible. So yeah, I'm continuing to take losses here. Let's maybe move that corruption slider slightly further down. I'm just going to use the corruption slider as my malleable income differential here. Because I want to, of course, keep at full maintenance. I want my forts to keep up because I'm at war with the Ottomans, just in case they happen to slide on through. I need Austria to peace out, so that I can take what I need. But knowing the AI, they will capitulate to me. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. So, the Aragonese province is down here. I could actually fight Aragon. That'd involve using a lot of favours because I'd want Austria to break up with Aragon. What I'll probably do is let's preemptively curry more favours with Austria, because they'll have land that I'll need to feed back. They're going to take something that a subject of mine has. Absolutely they will. It's just a question of what and where. I might need to just fight the Timurids regardless of their my lack of claims on them. This is why I made some manual claims. Jagatai Nagormara, because I want to get out to Sindh. I want to get into India. The plan will be, it's not looking great at the moment, but I want to try and have the largest trade node by 1600 as a part of my plans. I have got ideas. And I'm not going to pay down my war exhaustion. Damn, it'd be nice to have Inno right about now. Monthly war exhaustion minus 0.5. Or 0.05, sorry. Which is just insane. But oh well. We don't have it. I don't need it. How's this new general rolling? 2521, you say? Pretty damn strong general, you say? Also, what would the Ottomans give me in terms of money for a peace deal? I can't take it right now, but 400 ducats still, and you're only this. Goes to show how rich the land is. There's going to be an Ardeni revolt, so let's get in position. Right, they did indeed peace out. Austria have a lot of cores of Byzantium. So between asking for cores for favours from Austria and fighting Venice, Byzantium will be finished. Which is marvellous. You can see Byzantium already sieging down Edirne. I'll make sure that Edirne goes to Byzantium, of course, because there's a Byzantine core. Very nice. And I imagine for the Austrian province, the Byzantine provinces here, I'll likely need, let's call it about 80 favours total. Probably be about 20 per province. Have to account for stuff like relative worth and the province development. So that's a ballpark figure. Alright, AQ are done. Let's activate the government interaction. It will save power costs for what I actually take from them in the peace deal, which, seeing as I co-belligerated them, my plan is the everything. Take your money. Call you up. Complete another mission. Up here somewhere, subjugate the Mamluks. Gets a permanent claim on Erzurum in Armenia. So that's more claims, even though... Hold on. Can I uncore this real quick? Because I just got claims. It's going to be slightly cheaper to hit that button again. Marvellous. I'm also going to take my diplomat. And I think we'll end this episode here. Next time will just be the boilerplate finish off the Ottoman War. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.